What's up, guys? This is Save Night, and welcome back to Wizardry Tale of the Forsaken Land for the PS2. Finished up the first little section of B10, beat the crap out of Virgil for the third and final time. Now there's a warp that will take me straight to B10, but before I do any of that crap, I'm actually going to do something real quick. There's a warp to B10, but I am actually going to bring myself to B4 for something that I need to do, so I'll see you there. Okay, I'm back on B3, and this is actually not exactly what I wanted to do, but this is actually part of something else I need to do later on. Alright, I'm up to the AnnMarie. Nice to see you again. Oh, silly me, I don't even know your name yet. AnnMarie bashfully stuck out her tongue. You jerk, who do you think you are not telling Anne your name? Boy, I beat the shit out of you twice already. I'd watch your lip. Oscar shouted fiercely or whatever. Oscar, don't make me say it again. I don't like people who are vulgar. Oscar apologetically bowed his head to AnnMarie. I'm sorry, Anne. I just can't control my mouth. What a bad little mouth you have. Haha. The bishop sighed deeply and looked away from Oscar. So how about telling us your name? Rune? Since when are you the leader of this party, may I ask? Sorry, Anne, I was totally out of line. Rune apologetically bowed his head to AnnMarie, much like the way Oscar did. Forget it, you know. You really shouldn't act so pathetic. Saying that AnnMarie gazed at you. Okay, let me ask you officially. Can you tell me your name? Tell her. We told her your name. I've never done not tell her. I don't know what that looks like. Told her your name. AnnMarie smiled. Save Night. Okay, I got it. I think I've heard that name before. Where did I hear it? Oh, whatever. Save Night's a real common name. Please, we have to play a game. Play with us for a bit. AnnMarie gave a puzzled look. AnnMarie waved her right pointer finger. We're playing a game. Let's see who can defeat more groups of enemies before getting to the stairs on the 4th floor. If you win, I'll give you a magic stone, but my team will take half of all your money you have. Sounds like fun, right? Smiled and stared at you. Sure. Then let's do it. Claps her hands in joy. Her eyes sparkled in delight. Rules are just like I mentioned before. We'll see who can beat the most enemies before getting to the stairs on the 4th floor. Oh, and jabbed her finger at your nose. If you go to another floor, you'll be disqualified. If that happens, we'll be waiting for you on the 1st floor and you'll be punished. Let's see, how should I punish you? I'll have to think about that. So shall we start? How much did you fight? Fine, I'll tell you. Now, say my team could fight about 5 times with the enemies on this floor. We have to save some of our energy, you know. And I don't see why we have to tell. Rune spoke up. I see. I never knew you were so ungenerous, Rune. Do you know how I feel about ungenerous people? I hate them. Hearing this, Rune began to stagger. Oscar burst out laughing. Oscar? His voice rang coldly. Yes, ma'am? Do you know how I feel about those who laugh at the misfortunes of others? I really hate them. Oscar's face froze, making the sound of crackling ice. So let's get started. Oh, I'm so excited. AnnMarie started walking on ahead by herself. Realizing this, Oscar and Rune looked up. Anne, wait up. Oscar and Rune chase after AnnMarie. Okay, this was one of the 2 things I actually need to do. What the fuck? Oh, this person. Find the floor to be 9, which is actually over there. So I'm going to actually avoid not going in that direction. And I'm going to wander around the floor and she said they can beat at least 5, but you need to beat at least 7 or 8 to actually win. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that off screen, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. That is when I just fought and killed everything that I came across, and I'm probably well into, you know, well over my 7 battle limit. AnnMarie's team was waiting in front of the stairs leading to the 4th floor. What took you so long, Save Knight? It's getting tired of waiting for you. Well, fuck you too. Well, now let's compare the results. My team defeated 7 parties. But you, Save Knight, defeated a lot more than 7 parties. So, me defeat her. Put her hand over her mouth. Oh, we lost. Rune, it's all because you took too long to be such a weak enemy. What? Who was the one who got all wimpy because he got hit with a dragonfly's breath? Shut up. Oh, she pissed. He smacked it to in the head with a book she had. So you better knock it off. I'll really stop talking to both of you. There are other people besides you two who would like to be in my team, you know. Oscar and Rune had tears in their eyes as they rubbed their heads. But AnnMarie pouted and looked away. Oh god, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to put. Deeply felt sorry for Oscar and Rune, I guess. Sensing pity from you, they raised their eyebrows. So tried to say something, but quickly shut his mouth. Indeed, it would not have been wise to further irritate AnnMarie. Marie turned toward you, her anger seems to have finally subsided. I don't know what the correct answer was for that. I don't remember. Oh, that's right. Since you won, I'll give you a magic stone as promised. Brought out several magic stones. Pick whichever one you want. Targus. Fuck it, I need that one. Make good use of it. Delicate fingers touched your hand and she gave you the stone. All of a sudden, Oscar and Rune had an enraged look in their eyes, seeing that they could not forgive anyone who dared touch AnnMarie, no matter who it was. Well, too fucking bad. Yet neither one said anything, perhaps still hurt by what AnnMarie had said before. Game's over, even though I lost. It was pretty fun. We love to do thrilling things like this. Come play with me again if you ever have the chance. They looked at 2 depressed young men. Oscar, Rune, come on. Let's go back to town. I'm a little tired, so you two are going to have to guard me. Young man's face is lit up. Yeah, sure, leave it to us. We can beat a greater demon for you. Yeah, you go have fun with that. 2 felt much better now. AnnMarie gracefully waved at you. Take care. Goodbye. Okay, bye-bye. You smiled wryly and parted with AnnMarie and the 2 young men, who left rather noisily. That's so much shit. It sounded kind of weird. I don't know what that was about. What the fuck am I looking for? Pick up a teal stone, so that's gonna go here. Now I just gotta get someone killed, and then so I can do that other freaking quest thing. Okay, so my main purpose for this was to actually go down to B4 through B3, and this should happen. Hopefully it'll happen if I did it right. Yes. The row of ramshackled graves, a shadow appeared. A samurai named Aoba was standing there, looking desolate and forlorn. I didn't think anyone would see me here. His voice lacked energy. He seemed very tired and had dark circles under his eyes. I don't know what to do. I know that Orphe came to this graveyard, but I can't find her anywhere. Aoba faked a smile. I don't want to believe that her father is dead either. I mean, he's the one who adopted me and raised me as if I were his own son. He was a strict, stern man, but he was always the kindest to us. I doubt that he would leave us without saying a word to us. Of course, I like to think that he's still alive somewhere, but I'm sorry, I don't mean to tell you my life story. Well, I have to go look for Orphe again. I'll be on my way now. Oh, you cunt, you can just... Yeah, enemies can fucking walk over goddamn pits and shit. Derp. And the thing that I'm doing has to actually be done in a certain way, in a certain order. Otherwise, it won't actually trigger. And it's, when you do the quest for find our party's shield, and you come across that corpse, and you start at it, and it says, watch what it does, and whatever the hell the other option was. You have to choose watch what it does. The corpse will leave. Then, on B6, when you're about a third of the way through and you encounter them, and Orphe just goes off on you saying, you know, you're the last person to see your father, and that was at the graveyard, you know, where did he go, what did you do to him, and all that other crap. I don't know, she's like on her period or something, I don't fucking know. She leaves, and then you end up meeting them again towards the beginning in like a room fighting some fairies. You kill the fairies, you know, helping them out, and then they leave, and then you come here. You have to get to B4 from B3, and you have to do it from B3, otherwise it just completely fucks it over and you can't do it. And if you did it right, you'll meet Aoba at the entrance to B4, like I just did. And to actually meet up with... what's her tits? I believe she is... Ah, you asshole. Should be like over here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. You heard a woman weeping. It was a female warrior Orphe, whose shadow appeared hazily like a ghost in the darkness. Why? Why has father ended up in such a horrible state? Orphe's eyes were dim with tears. It seemed that she had found a corpse that looked to be her father's. Orphe, I'm so glad I finally found you. It was Aoba's voice. Please try not to make me worry so much. Forgive me, Aoba. But cannot say anything to Orphe, who broke down crying. He had known her since childhood, but he had never seen her like this before. I doubted you and didn't realize that father died. But what are you saying? Please don't apologize. It's not like you, Orphe. That wretched kind of daughter what wretched kind of daughter am I? I am a disgrace. How could I not realize that my father was dead? And why? Why did he leave me without saying a word? Here's what I think. Your father said nothing because he was worried about you. I think there's something going on hidden behind this chain of events. I haven't been able to help thinking that way. Because, I mean, have you ever heard before that the dead can come back to life and pretend to be townspeople? There's that rumor that says the queen is really a homunculus. There must be something insane going on that none of us know about. If I were your father, I wouldn't want to get you involved in anything like that. With teary eyes, Orphe stared at Aoba. She glowered at him as if she was angry. Come on, let's go back to town. Hold a service for your father. No. What are you saying? I will hold the service. But if, as you say, there is a hideous scheme causing all this, it is an obligation as a child for me to resolve the issue. Aoba shrugged. I knew it. I knew you'd say something like that. Aoba sighed deeply and gave a smile of resignation. Yes, Orphe. I will go with you wherever you go. But it would be impossible for just the two of us to go below the 6th floor. Damn, just those two? We'd have to hire some skillful adventurers. Saying that, he looked her way. Speaking of adventurers, you there, may I ask you lend us a hand? You will be rewarded to the best of my ability. Yes, they would be fit to do it. I ask of you also. must return to town and hold my father's service now. Can you stop by the tavern when you get a chance? We shall see you then. And boom, Aoba has been registered and Orphe has been registered. Also, they can be added to your party at the tavern. You learned Orphe's allied action of warp attack, which I cannot use yet. I believe it is. It's like that one where the person in the back row casts a spell, throws a front row person through a portal, and they just basically do like a jump attack. But I can't. Okay, it's not on here yet. I can't show it. Basically, warp attack does like the entire front row, and it's fucking awesome. But you have to be rank 8 to use it. Okay, now all this fucking garbage is done. I'm going to leave, go sell shit in town, level up, and then meet you at the entrance to B10. So be right back. Before I actually go back, since I now have the carcass spell, I went and I just picked up a cheap character out of the tavern, had them get killed, and then failed to resurrect them, which turns you to ash. So that's kind of what I did. Now I can go back and complete that quest for Maria, whatever her name is. That way I don't risk losing one of my good characters. As you enter the tavern, Maria began walking towards you with a big smile on her face. Those ashes, someone has died, right? I will cast a revival spell. Maria softly touched the ashes and chanted a spell. Ashes began floating and took form. Ah, thank God, that was my first time. I heard that if you fail a resurrection, the person's soul ceases to exist. But now I have built confidence. I can finally work at the temple. Thank you very much. I will go apply at the temple one more time. Bowed deeply and ran out of the tavern. Ooh, Bishop Cloak. That's cool. And 7,000 XP. It's taking care of... This one, I haven't done the master shop thing yet. I'm gonna wait till I actually have more materials and shit. Okay, now I'll see you back at the entrance to B10. Okay, here I am, back to this pain in the ass floor. Doink. Ah, shit. Vampires I've fought before, but that looks like a zombie dragon that I have not fought yet. Oh, also while I was in town, I actually, well, on B5, I turned Ricardo into a samurai. I bought him I bought him a thief orb and a samurai orb. Bought him a thief orb to change him to a thief so I could put on that wind dagger, which is stronger than the petrified dagger, and also kills undead. Then I turned him to a samurai, because only thieves and ninjas can wear it. And then that was actually pretty much it. I'm looking for. God, that looks so creepy. Spell castle, I guess. I guess not. Don't know how effective that's gonna be. Oh, got one. That was insane fucking damage. Wait, that didn't do anything, okay? Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, that's right, I didn't put spellcast. I'll put the ball in. Double whatever. Still doing a fucking lot. Damn, dude. Jesus fuck. Out of the front row like that. Feels in the back row. But it isn't dead, but it probably won't work. Guys, this is fucking just crazy. Oh, you fucking suck. Meh. Okay, that was a pain in the ass. Good enough, I guess. Figure out where the hell I'm at. Ah. That was also super annoying. Not sure where the right way to go. Okay, so that wasn't that way. You know, whatever the hell this is. Stone. God. God, I'm not even really sure. Actually, no, I'm gonna just call it like this. I'm actually getting way over my timer right now. Come back, I'm gonna finish up. It shouldn't really take me that much longer. I mean, it's just a matter of just navigating through teleporters to this long part here. There's like a cutscene that's over here somewhere. I think there's like another one here too. So, yeah, I should finish this up in the next episode. So, until then, this is Save Night on Let's Play Wizardry Tale of the Forsaken Land. Later, guys.